Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact. We have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for more XCOM Enemy Within. We may have made some small steps towards defeating the alien menace. We may have got the ability to do autopsies and interrogations instantaneously. But the price we paid was too high. We lost our first soldier. Greetings everyone, how are you all doing? Greetings Jelly Buns, greetings Demon Dragon, greetings Monkey Ninja. And Arisorio is also here. I hope you're all well. It is indeed time to shoot aliens. And there is Melfina99. Nolden Dark Dawnstar. You also exist, that you do. And there is Herma. Greetings. I hope you're all well. My right ear is playing up a little bit, but that is par for the course sometimes. That's just how my ears are. Shall we load the game and consider what happened and what we're currently doing? Hope everyone is having a great day so far. Better now with another XCOM stream. Indeed! I'm a little melancholy, but not because of things in XCOM Enemy Within. I'd best not mention why, for the reasoning is silly. Let's just load up, shall we? That's not the right button. I always press the wrong button. It's this button I need to press. Right here. Okay. We are currently on the 3rd of May, 2015. It is 11:47 a.m. We currently have the following going on. Hope you feel better soon, Kiko. Take it out on those aliens. It's nothing terrible. It's actually something very silly. If you check out my Twitter, you'll know what it is. Suffice to say, it's nothing anyone should worry about. We have soldiers arriving at XCOM HQ in a day. We have the research for precision lasers finishing in 3 days. We have the thermo generator being built in 6 days. We have 2 satellites finishing construction in 15 days. We have the council report in 29 days. We are currently clearing out some space this way. And we have this space here. We could build something like a foundry. The foundry could be something we could build right next to the workshop. And actually that might not be a very terrible idea, considering that these spaces are going to have satellite uplinks in them. That perfectly understandable. We all have a blue days for various reasons. Hopefully hanging out with us will clear that up. Oh, it probably will. Thanks, Nolden. But really, it's nothing anyone should really worry about. It really isn't anything anyone should worry about. At all. We are low on power, but we are building that thermal generator. I'm really tempted to build a foundry there. It would get us right to our power limit. You know what cheers me up? Saving the world! I mean, I'll try. The barracks, we unfortunately suffered a terrible casualty. Operation Blinding Thorn claimed our first soldier, Rookie Owlmite, who had got 3 kills in that mission, and was taken out in 1 shot by a light plasma rifle from an outsider. It was sad, but there was nothing I could do to stop it, really. At all. Actually, like that XCOM doodle I drew last week, it was really awesome. Really, really awesome. Thank you very much. A 3 coolet salute for that rookie. We currently have Captain Random RNGesus Savior, who's a sniper. Lieutenant Bosham Drummer Boy Dalaran, who is a support. More death to come. Our fallen soldier will not be lonely for long. You don't know that for sure, Warrior Crow. That could be the only soldier we lose, but thank you very much for the bits. Lieutenant Lord Rocket Baron Reginald, heavy. Lieutenant Clanger Dasher Hammertong with 3 medals, an assault. Lieutenant Rudolph Close Call Fahrenheit, also an assault. Lieutenant Ronin Witness Me Morgrim, a support. We have Zhang, who is a heavy. We have Sergeant Necro Mansa 13, heavy. Corporal Dedicroy, Squaddy Amadeus Bark, Squaddy Monkey Ninja, Squaddy Spitfire, Squaddy Fontana, Squaddy Tengusaur, Squaddy Nohin. And we also have Elixir Winters, and Squaddy Genetic, who is gravely wounded for 4 days. Is this the base game, or does Kikoskia Enemy Within? I have all the DLCs in this, and we're playing Enemy Within. Hello, Commander Kiko. Currently a bit busy right now, but we'll be fully active in about half an hour. What's our current status then? I'm considering building a foundry, but I will wait on that decision until 7 o'clock.
I'm rich.
And Warrior Crow just tipped $10 money for death. Thank you. I greatly appreciate the money, but I don't want people to die. I mean, losing would be bad. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous of you. Wouldn't be XCOM if you don't lose squads upon squads of soldiers. You weren't here for my stream playthrough of UFO Defense, were you? Not many people died. Not many people died at all. Seems able to catch the stream for once. Did it already start, or are we waiting for Yeah, we're waiting until 7. You are here early, Smudge. You are here early. More generosity. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to... Whoa! Warrior Crow just gifted 5 subs there. Thank you so very much. You have gifted 144 subs to the channel, Warrior Crow. 144. That is ridiculous. Thank you. As a random aside, I am working on a small Twitch sub goal. If you manage to get to 450 sub points at any time, and Necromancer just gifted 3, that is 48 subs gifted by you in total. Thank you so very much. That is ridiculously generous. We've had 1 casualty of 1 rookie, yes, we have.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Warrior Crow's gifted 6. Oh my word, this is absurd. Thank you so very much. So many people are getting gifted subs. That is so generous of you. But if we do get to 450, right now we should be at, like, 336. Oh, the 339. It's a long, long way away. So I'm not pushing anyone to do it. That's 111 points. I'm planning, if we get to that point, to do some community Among Us streams, where I play Among Us with the community. People on my Discord, or people here, but that's only if we get to 450 sub points. A treasure chest full of riches, and it's all mine! I mean, ours. Warrior Crow just gifted 1,400 bits. Bits! Thank you so very much. Thank you. That is so generous of you. Such generosity, and we haven't even begun. Don't tempt them, Kiko. Isn't that the point? You put something tempting before them, a goal to reach? One that's much more achievable than 100,000 YouTube subscribers? On a continuing quest of breaking Kiko with money. I mean, it certainly works. It certainly works. Greetings,
Mayhem! Yippee!
Necromancer just gifted 3 subs there. That's 51 subs gifted now. Oh, thank you so very much. Soon every single person in the chat is going to be a subscriber. More breaking. What's the great difference between giving bits and money? One of them's done through Amazon, and has a direct 1 bit to 1 cent ratio to me, and the other one is given not through Amazon. Not Amazon. I suppose technically is, because, you know, Twitch, Amazon. Twitch, that's right. Words! This is getting too much. Ladies and everyone, just popping in for a brief hello, and I hope you're having a good day. Crush the aliens while I wind up sleeping. Apologies for your predicament, but we'll certainly try to. We'll certainly try to. Cue cowboy music! You know, most of the time those duels didn't actually happen, because quite often both of them would die. Also, would you like a cool thing? Look at that. Look at that, they're actually looking at that, that floater. Look at that! Hi. My name's Larry. Thanks for coming to my, stand-up routine. I will, try my first joke now. What species is doomed to be exterminated? The answer! Humanity! You're not laughing, are you? Okay, I know I'm a bit rusty. I know it needs some work. Just a bit of work. Larry the floater stand-up. I like it. But yeah, I'm thinking of ooh, we got Steam there. Hi Larry, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on those dreams. Also, there's steam there too. We could go like generate steam generator steam. Ooh, that'd be pretty good. That'd be very good. Larry is the new Fred. I mean, it's not always going to be a floater in there. What events are upcoming next then? Concerning what? Because if it's XCOM related, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows what the future will bring? All I know is we have these, and beyond that, it's all a mystery. We have soldiers arriving, precision lasers, thermo generator. I suspect that it's aliens. I mean, aliens are quite likely, and me failing to defeat them is also very likely. There's satellite, there's a council report. We haven't looked at the council report yet. The only nations that are in any real danger, Mexico's at 3, Germany's at 3, and Japan is at 3. Will my soldiers see action today? I don't know. We shall see. We need to research the Outsider Shard. We're not doing that right now. We're doing precision lasers, but we'll probably do it relatively soon. Relatively soon, because precision lasers are a fun thing. We may also do heavy lasers. That would also be a cool thing. Might want to save some money for some precision lasers. But I am thinking of getting the foundry. Building the foundry, like, here might be a good idea. So that it's under the workshop. I don't know if the foundry and the workshop work together. Do they synergize together, the workshop and the foundry? I mean, if not, that's fine. They do. Ooh. This foundry oh, it counts as a workshop for adjacency bonuses. Ooh. That's nice. We could get some bonus engineers. And it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive, and we have just enough power to get it working. Yeah, I think I discovered this channel through your XCOM UFO playthrough, so it's fun to see you playing XCOM. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Doesn't benefit for the foundry itself, but does for the workshop. Yeah, that's one more engineer. I mean, engineers are good. We always like having more engineers. Foundry is very useful. Yeah, I remember it being useful. I remember it being useful. Not much going on here. Shen just, you know, being Shen. Are we dead yet? Nope, we're actually doing kind of well. I mean, this is probably going to change in the near future, but, you know. Actually, I'm curious. If I view my snipers... let's look at the abilities. I'm thinking of building a particular kind of sniper soon. We don't have any... We have you. I think I'm going to build you quite differently, Amadeus. When you get to Sergeant, I want you to have a very particular ability. So we might be bringing Amadeus on a few... Yeah, pistol sniper. I think we might need a pistol sniper. For a very particular thing. Pistol snipers are good, they're also very useful for a certain type of mission. Then I definitely want the foundry. Yeah, we'll be building a foundry. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. Foundry. It's definitely a... Yep, there's a workshop there. And begin construction. Yep. We'll have a foundry in 6 days. Much like the thermo generator, we're at maximum power, so we can't build anything else. People are not missing much if you say build foundry now and then mention it. Yeah, I'm gonna. Build it now? Well, we're still 5 minutes till starting.
Behold, a hidden niche full of loot. My favorite.
Alien X Andy there just gave 500 bits. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. Thank you. I may have to buy a certain thing after this stream's done. Something I've been eyeing. But I will mention it when we actually get to 7 o'clock. We're not there yet. Well, we will be. We've got nothing going on mission-wise. Once the current research is done, should we go with the UFO computers? No. There's no reason for me to go UFO computers right now. That's a low priority. I want more pew-pew laser weapons. No, it's not a cake. It's not a cake, Bindle. Oh no. You may have challenged the warrior crow. This may not be a wise idea. We can get the... That's not actually what happens in this game. There is no actual Avenger in this game. Hate to spoil it for you. We don't get an Avenger. And it's Cav! Greetings, Cav! Also, while I'm thinking about stuff...
Ooh, a pouch of gold!
We must capture that alien entertainment for, science.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
Thank you
I've
very
already put
much
the
for
new recruits
the,
to work in the lab.
for the, revenge bits there, Warrior Crow.
Behold,
Thank you.
a hidden niche full of loot.
500
My
of them.
favorite.
500. We need to... we need to equip change your loadout to Phoenix cannons.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there is Necromancer gifting 6 subs to the community. Oh. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. Thank you. Also, we need to, in 3 hours, equip that with Phoenix cannons. That's something else I'll say we did. Bag of rocks is always useful. That it is. Man, these new games being... My XCOM is so weird. The Nexus does let us launch and handle more satellites, though, giving us more room. Yeah. We don't have that option yet, though. And we already have, like, enough stuff. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think we can launch right now... How many could we launch? We have no satellites available. We could get another satellite up. And Warrior Crow just gifted another 3 subs. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much. 153 subs. Wow. 2 Nexus buildings next to you. You can launch exactly 16 satellites. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Well, I'm going to put things here anyway. I think I can build up. I can't build a Nexus. Not a thing I can do. Oh no, you shall not be defeated. Yeah, we're never going for ideal stuff.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Necromancer just gifted 3 subs there. That is another 60 subs. Well, 60 in total now. 60 in total. I'd rather go for weapons first. Weapons are going to be important. There's always time later for doing other things.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Warrior Crow gifted 3 more subs. 157. And there's your hype train. There it is. Oh my. We're actually up to 100.
A pouch of gold.
Hype train when? Hype train now. We're up to 354 subs. We're already at level 5, by the way. Like, that's just how fast it goes. Just kapow. Immediately there.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Mouse Conrad just gifted a sub right there. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. You're all just so very generous. You really are.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Oh no, it all begins. More subs being gifted. Oh my, it can't keep up. You're all just so generous. You really are. Kiko Breaking Day. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
A pouch of gold.
Oh dear. Hype train. Indeed. Oh, that's ridiculous. The sub wars of 2020 were the most brutal wars ever. And choo-choo indeed. There's even more coming. There's even more coming. Can't believe it. By the way, it's 7 o'clock. I should probably think about starting. Or maybe I should wait until the hype train is done. Hype fuel! I probably should, because otherwise I'm never going to be able to get a word in one way or another. I think Necromancer's conceded, though. I think you've won.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Not going to stop Warrior Crow, though. Oh, thank you so very much. We're up to 366 sub points. That's less than 100 needed to get to the next sub goal.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Cardia's there with 100 bits. Ryan's belt is a huge waste of space. Oh, I get it. Thank you. I get it. Generosity o'clock, you are not wrong. You did make it just in time, Osana.
Mayhem! Yippee!
There's HK Traden just subscribing. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. Thank you. So you're Richard with even more gift subs. It's probably gonna happen.
Ooh, a pouch of
Dark
gold.
Dawn Star there with more bits. That is 400 bits there. Just being overwhelmed with generosity. Time to bomb Kiko with niceness. That's what's happening. My screen, it's full
Behold,
of spam.
A hidden niche full of loot.
And there's
My
500
favorite.
bits. Let's add another car to this train. Oh no. Oh, it just keeps coming.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Here you go. Thank you so much, the amazing Cider Man. We're at 451%. I just saw that happen there. Whoa.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Smutch there with 100 bits, or 100 bits. Enjoy a whole 0.9 pounds, I think. Well, I certainly will. Really, you're all just being so generous. You're being so kind.
A treasure chest full of riches.
That's
and it's
1,000
all
bits there from
mine.
Warrior
I
Crow.
mean,
I'm all out of subs,
ours.
but I still have some bits to celebrate. Whoa. Thank you, everyone. Really.
Mayhem! Yippee!
There's Comb Mare with the 10 subs that were gifted. 10. Thank you so very much. Thoughts right now. Error. Beep, beep. Kiko has stopped
Ooh,
functioning.
A pouch of gold.
Daka from Nolda with 20 bits. And to think the stream proper hadn't even started yet, and 452% level 5 hype train. To be fair, we have that set pretty low, because normally we don't have that happen.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
9 bits there from Herma. Thank you so very much. Kiko.exe has crashed. Who started the hype chain, Gud? It was Necromancer and Warrior Crow. It's their fault. Blame them. And thank them simultaneously. But for those who are curious, I'm just going to slot these things in quickly. We've started to build a foundry in the minutes before the stream started. And we have armed another one of our... we're arming one of our interceptors with the Phoenix cannons. And in 3 hours we'll be doing it with this one too. All aboard! Next up, Alien Invasion. You're not wrong, Dark Dawn Star. Thank you so very much. Kikoskia.exe is literally on fire, and there is no extinguisher in sight. There isn't! I should have been starting by now, but we're not. Your wallet is now empty.
Ooh,
That's my
pouch
feeling
of
of
gold.
fear. Whatever. More fuel. Thank you, Monkey Ninja. Thank you. 1, 0. Hype train is done. Level 5. And I received an awesome emote there. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, really. You are just so amazing. You are all amazing. 35 subs, 3,939 bits there. 3,939 bits. That is ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. Really. You don't know how awesome you are and how much I appreciate all of you. You really, really don't.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Killing aliens is expensive work. Do you ever have points to try? Much I've no plans to do Phoenix Point. I know it exists. I have no plans to right now, but thank you very much for the bits. Now you know what I should do? I should actually go to this and see what happens. We should scan for activity for a bit. Well, we have alien abductions, everyone. So, that's good. Disclaimer, it's not good.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So that one's at 3 panic. That one's also at 3 panic, but we could put a satellite there. That's at 2 panic. There isn't any money we can get. Can we name the new recruits first? I think I'm going to name the new recruits after, if that's okay, because we won't be bringing them to this mission. The stream is for a game? I thought it was for Kiko breaking. Well, you succeeded. I think we're going to have to do Germany and put a satellite over Japan later. Which is more panicky? They're as panicky as each other. Also, Mouse just redeemed the Avatar tax there. Thank you very much for the 50,000 sesame seeds to the Avatar. And Nolden there. The most mission I've had in XCOM made me laugh was hard was an alien abduction in Cardiff. And we get this. It's called Operation Torchwood. Oh dear. We're extremely impressed with your progress in Xbox streams thus far. Your recent results beyond expectations. That's not a statement this Twitch chat makes lightly. Thank you, Mouse. I think we're going to have to go with Munich. I think we're going to have to go with Munich because we also have some other places with a little bit of panic. If we have a look at the Situation Room, like Germany, France has 2 and 2, and there's 3, and yeah, I think Europe's probably a bit better. I think we need to go for Europe right now. I could equip a Raven. That's true. Let's quickly do that. Let's give these the Phoenix cannons. I think we need to do Europe. I think we need those scientists. So let's quickly go do that. And go to Germany. How to be the rewards? Well, that's a lieutenant support, and this is for scientists. Scientists are always useful. That's for engineers. I mean, we do what we can there. Both seem equal to me. Yeah, we're going Europe. We're going Munich. Okay. This is meant to be quite difficult, though. So, let's think. Let's clear all the units. We can actually get 6 people now and make items available. They're all very difficult from now on. This might be a good opportunity to actually train up my sniper. This might be a good idea to train up Bark. First time for a full squad, that's true. So I need to bring some tough people here. We're going to bring Brosham. I want to bring Bark with us. I want to bring Bark. He's got the fastest hands in the West, or he could just die horribly. I mean, that could also happen. Where is he? There he is. We should also bring an assault with us. Dasher or close call? Dasher or close call, everyone? Which one? Dasher? Alright, we'll bring Dasher. We should also bring a heavy. I think we should definitely bring a heavy. So, it's either Rocket Baron, Zhang, or Necromancer. Necromancer. Alright, we'll bring Necromancer with us. Zhang was pretty good anyway. I could bring a rookie as well. We could bring a rookie. We could bring Elixir Winters with us. And we have one more space. One more space. What do we need 2 of in an abduction mission? Could bring another support. We could bring a lower ranked support. I think another support might be a good idea, but I actually feel like bringing someone like Spitfire. Spitfire might be a good idea to bring along. Just so that we have, you know, we bring a squaddy, we bring a rookie, we bring 2 lieutenants, a sergeant, and a squaddy. So that some of our squaddies are gaining experience. I think that's a pretty good idea. I think that's not a terrible plan. Yeah, we're going to be putting equipment on. Don't worry. That's going to happen. Loadout. You need some carapace. You also need this pistol. You also need some carapace. You need that rifle. And some medical supplies. You also need a scope. You also need a scope. Dasher needs the arc thrower and carapace armor. You also need some carapace armor. Forgot to equip you with that. And in my area is currently under severe thunderstorm warning, so if I vanish, my power likely went. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, you... Well, first thing we need to give you is some... No, not that. Is some carapace armor. Another medkit might work? Fingers crossed it doesn't happen. Well, here's to hoping. And finally, you. Let us give you that. Do I give you... Do I give the rookie the laser rifle, or do I give my squaddy support the laser rifle? There's a question. Who gets the laser rifle? We do need to make more laser rifles. I could make a laser rifle. I mean, that's actually a good idea. I could build another one. Can I just do that now? Can I go back to briefing and this and engineering and just make one more? I mean, I could. They're not that expensive. Yeah. We could make one. Done. Anyway. Yep, we confirmed this. Squad's there. And let's make some extra pistols? Nah, we don't need the pistols right now. We got the rifles. Rifle. I'm gonna leave you with the shotgun. We'll be making you a laser shotgun eventually. I think we're good for now. We don't want to spend all of our money. I think we're good to go. Let's go. We're launching! It's not going to take us that long to get there. It's a nice looking team. Let's see what happens when we actually get here.
Prepare for landing.
Let's see if we can get the meld.
Our target site is near the German border.
Okay.
Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
We'll think about that, Bindle, when the time comes. It's Operation Demon Line. Let's go. But as people say, first mission with an entire squad of 6. First mission up a stream.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay, wall there, so that is the edge of our map. I can't see any meld. There's also another one of those canisters there. There's a good elevated position here for a sniper. An old dragon is raiding with 35 people. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. Here comes the ham. So much ham. Thank you so very much. Thank you. So very generous of you. Let's move forward.
Rolling.
Okay, no one. Also, no sign of anything good. No sign of any meld, no sign of anything. There's some half cover here. Should have moved further forward than that. Yeah, there's fine. There's fine. I've only made one move, Bindle. Can we please not critique my every move when I've just made one? Getting to the roof will take the entire round.
Headed there now.
No, Neil, don't criticize all the moves. Let's not. Yeah, Ghost Danny, it may be fun for you, it's not fun for me. And remember who's the one that's streaming. That would be me.
Okay.
Yeah, Bindle, don't. You can get all the way to there.
Roger that.
I'm gonna get you up to here right now.
Got it.
I don't want to move you too far forward. I don't want to push myself into a dangerous situation.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'm gonna get you to there.
Running.
And Overwatch. Get you on Overwatch 2. What's gonna happen? Meld is that way. Ooh! Meld is right there. Okay, we have some meld just there. That's good. I like meld being there. Meld being there is fun. Let's move a little bit further forward and see what happens.
Aye, aye. That's what we're looking for.
2 turns! 2 turns! Ooh! That's the soon gonna run out meld. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. You have to be there without dashing? Yeah, I'd have to move you further forward. I'd have to move you further forward.
I'm on the move.
Let's get you on Overwatch right now. It could be a trap. In fact, it's very likely to be a trap. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Move you up to there. We need to move you further forward. This is almost definitely not a trap. It's a trap.
Moving out.
It's not a trap! There are no aliens there! Meld is not gone! We're gonna be claiming that next round. We're gonna be claiming that next round. Let's move you to here.
In position.
Have you go on Overwatch. Have you also go on Overwatch. Is there cover there? There's some rubbish cover there. Okay, I'm gonna move the sniper last, because actually, question about the sniper. Do we move the sniper over to that half cover there, or do we keep the sniper here? The sniper so far has no cover whatsoever. Yeah, rubbish cover is better than no cover, but it could also trigger an alien or two. That's what I'm a little concerned about. Move him over but last, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Move him over but last.
Moving.
Right, you go on Overwatch.
Getting it done.
You go on Overwatch. Okay, everyone else has made their moves. Everyone else has made their moves. Alright.
Got it covered. That's what we're looking for.
Okay. There's an enemy that hasn't yet seen us. Okay, enemies that haven't yet seen us. They have not spotted me. Well, more meld. Only 5 turns, though, for that meld. Yeesh. Let's see what happens. Aliens that way.
What was that?
Okay, there are aliens over here. You have 1 tile better vision than the aliens. Run and gun will have you at the meld without issue. That's true, but then again we could just move and just get the meld anyway. First get the meld. Yeah, I agree.
That's affirmative.
Get the meld.
Got the goods.
Meld is ours. Meld's ours. Ah, we're gonna make our way over to that meld slowly, but surely. You need to switch to this gun. Aggro those fools and wreak havoc? I mean, I'm thinking of doing it. To get you to here.
That's affirmative.
You missed last week's stream completely? I see laser weapons. Oh, we have laser weapons. That we do. We could move up and trigger the aliens. We could move to here. Get their attention. Something we could do. The power of upgrades. Left shouldn't trigger them? What, here? I don't want to go this way, though. I want to go this way. No, these are thin men. These are thin men. That's true. That won't trigger them. That won't trigger them. But I need to move more people up. I can't just have 2 people there. I'm playing on normal difficulty. Yeah, I'm playing on normal. I'm gonna move you to here. Gonna make you dash to here. And there's just you left. There's nowhere I can really get you to where we would be safe. You know what? I'm gonna leave you here because I'm a little concerned about the fact that I got alien noises in this direction. We could get ambushed, and I don't want to get ambushed. I don't want to get ambushed.
Moving to position.
Move you to here. Have you Overwatch. Have you Overwatch. We'll see what happens. Okay, nothing. Nothing happened. Okay, nothing happened. We should trigger this pod. We should trigger this pod. Definitely. Also, a nice little area up there, but we should definitely trigger this pod now. Sniper on Overwatch, then trigger them. Yep. I feel like moving you to here would be a good idea. Moving Elixir to here. I mean, there's no cover there. Yeah. Go there. Trigger the aliens. Oh, there are 3 of them. Alright. They're not happy. Okay, one of them's being shot at. Come on. Big money, no whammies. Hey! That's a big money, no whammy. Okay, that's 1 taken care of. We got 1. You have a 45% and a 45%. And stop. That was a savior-like shot indeed. We could move you... Moving you to there is not going to get us. Yeah, 45% is good enough. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. I'm going to try and shoot this one. Give it a go. You can do it. Hey!
Zack und weg.
That is your promotion right there. Good shot. Good shot. Okay, that's another one taken care of. All right.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You don't have a shot there. Do you have a shot here?
Heading out. Positive enemy.
Oh! Well, that's where they are. Okay, that's where they are. We don't have a shot against them. No, out of sight, definitely not out of mind. Those things are a problem. Those things are a huge problem. Yeah, it's Overwatch time. We move the team over to here, we Overwatch, and we see what happens. We see what happens. We're not going to forget the meld. We're going to try our best to get the meld. I can't promise that we'll get it. We've got 1 already.
Position confirmed.
We'll move you up to here. Actually, we'll move you closer. We need to get you closer to the action. Overwatch. 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 Let's see what happens. You're gonna run back, aren't you? Ooh! Hi! More of them!
That is not good.
No, that is not good. 2 more!
They're repositioning on us.
They are. More alien activity is happening. Hi!
Out of the game.
That's 1. So you're going to fall back. Or move there. Alright. You're being flanked right now by that alien. There is 1 more Seeker. There are 3 Thin Men. There are 3 Thin Men. You could move further forward and get to, say, there, and then grab that next turn. Nope, they're not on Overwatch. No, they are not. You need to move. You need to move. That is kind of important. You need to move. I mean, we could get rid of 1 of them for sure. Like that. Okay, for 90%. Yep, there's the commander cries. We have a shot on 2. This one and that one. There's only 39% on that one. Shoot the invisible Thin Men? I mean, we could do that. Thing is, though, if we do that, we won't be able to get the meld. We won't be able to get the meld. We could move closer and then fire. I don't know if that would get us there. We want to be able to get to the meld next turn. That's what I'm thinking. We want to get to the meld next turn. Could move you straight up. We could move you straight over to the meld. I mean, that's an idea. Could move you there. Ooh. You don't have a shot on anything right now, I'm afraid. You don't have a shot on anything. The mill does provide full cover. There's no squad site, so we can't help. We can't do anything there. You could get all the way to there and blast, but there'd be cover there. We could move the sniper to the meld. That's an idea. We could actually just move the sniper straight to the meld. Right over to the meld. It's an idea. I mean, it'll probably land us in a huge amount of trouble. But we can probably kill this one. You know what?
Moving out.
Risky, but we gotta do it. Nah, we'll be fine. We might not be fine. Okay, they didn't see us. Okay, we know there's a trio of floaters over there. We didn't trigger their range. I'm not sure we can rocket them. I don't think we... Well, we don't have the visibility for one. We don't have the line of sight. We don't have it. We can't do that. It's too far. We don't have visibility. It's not a thing. You have a shot there too. I'm gonna have you have a shot here. Would it be better if we move you to here? That's full cover as opposed to half cover. Yeah, that's full cover as opposed to half. Move you to there. That's much better cover. Alright, 65% Elixir. Do it. That's the cloud of poison smoke. That did not work. That did not work. Also, we are not in range for grenades. At all. Like, we are just not in range for grenades. That is not a thing we can do. 70%, however. Alright, one down. Bolsham is still flanked. I know. I know. That's one taken care of. The best way is to move you so that you're no longer flanked in front of the truck. That's actually not a bad place to put you.
Heading out.
You've even got a shot. It's a terrible shot. Yeah, Seeker's still there. It's fine. We can get a Seeker. Well, I've done it now, Bindle, and we could easily kill that thin man. So it's not a problem. We still have moves. We still have moves. Overwatch there. I could see where it is? Where? Where is it? There's a spot I can't move. So there is. We should be able to move there. I don't want to rocket the Seeker. It's only a Seeker. If anything, I'd deal with this thing here. We need to save the rocket for more dangerous threats. Well, you were also the one, Bindle, that told me to equip 2 scopes, one for heavies and one for snipers. That's right. So, You can't have it both ways. We can't have too many. We can't have scopes for the people that need them, and grenades. But either way, we are in the situation we are in. Okay, it was you, but still, it's good advice. It's good advice. Again, let's stop with the critiquing.
Okay.
Move you to there. Have you Overwatch. And have you Overwatch 2.
Solid
Move
copy.
you to here. Which actually provides me with no real cover over... No, half cover. Have you Overwatch 2. What are you gonna do? Move backwards, apparently. Alright. Goodbye. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
It's been secured.
Meld's ours. Meld is ours. Right. I don't know if the Seeker moved. I can't tell you. Could be anywhere. We need to deal with the thin men that are over there. We need to find them. Also, we do need to deal with the fact that there are some floaters over there. Could move through this building. Can I rocket the floaters? No. Definitely not. Grenading the floaters isn't going to do much apart from annoy them, because grenades don't deal enough damage. There's another spot where you can't go where you should. In the pit near the truck. Really? No, that just looks like a normal thing. I think we can go everywhere. We need to deal with these thin men. The thin men are the problem right now. We need to get in good positions to deal with the thin men. Actually, to be fair, we could go around and deal with the floaters. I've got this, do I? I'm not so sure about that. I'm gonna put you on Overwatch. And you on Overwatch 2. Let's reconvene the team together.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I have been, yes, Synthropy. I have been. I'm gonna wait. See what happens this round.
Roger, tracking.
We would have to move the heavy a long way to make that happen. A long way. Let's see what's gonna happen. Aha!
BT's running.
It would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
Joke's on you, Varlin. We already have it. However, this does mean we don't have any cover anymore. No, we still have the meld, even though we destroyed it. It counts as long as we keep the meld in one, we capture it beforehand. Let's get you to a better position. Let's get you to a better position. It's time you got out of that hole.
Designated position. Enemy inside.
Oh, now we've triggered them. Okay, now they've been triggered. Alright. Now they're angry. I interrupted their snack. I did. Okay, you have a shot on one of them. I think it was because I moved here. So one of them is in the air, the other two are somewhere around here. You're probably going to get flanked if I'm not careful. In fact, you're definitely going to get flanked if I'm not careful. A rocket would be good. Yep, it would be. Shame we're all the way back here. And the only way we can fire a rocket is up to here, which isn't going to work. We are too far away. We're in a narrow alleyway, that's the problem. We're in a narrow alleyway. You could take a shot, but it's only a 45% shot. Next turn, possibly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of moving closer. The problem is there isn't really much cover here. There's cover here. Alternatively, there's cover... Nah. Cover there's probably the best cover we can get. Yep, they can move closer. Maybe get inside the office? I'm not going to have a good shot from the office. Here, the window inside? I mean, here's probably the best I'm going to get.
Stepping off.
You have a shot on... You can see two of them there. There's one there and there's one there. That's half cover. Well, next up was full cover. Yeah, but it is what it is. You could take a shot. You could move up to there. Which isn't really going to help because you are terrible with this gun. 3%, eh? It's a little better. I mean, go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Dasher could run and gun closer? I mean, yes. But that's as close as we're going to get. And that's not going to give us any chance of hitting either of them. They're too far away. They're too far away.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
Now we get to reload the gun on the support or rookie this turn. I'm gonna fire this turn. And take one out.
No longer a threat.
Now we're gonna reload.
Alles wieder im grünen Bereich.
Because we got rid of the Seeker, there's thin men behind us. We need to move you back up to safety. And where's safety here? Oh, the rookie's already got at least one kill. Like there, you'd probably be flanked from this angle. We could have you overwatch.
That's affirmative.
Let's move you to here and have you overwatch. See what happens. There you are.
That's a load of bull.
Well, you tried. Oh. Oh, that's kind of bad. Where are you going? Back there, eh? Okay, you've been hit, but you have a fair amount of health left. There's a person behind you. There's a person there. Well, the person behind may have just made a terrible decision, because we can just get right behind them with you and blast you with the shotgun. He must go. His planet needs him. His planet did need him. And we need him gone. You can go right there. Should we capture? Get free plasma? It's a light plasma rifle. I mean, we'd have to hit him with something very weak. Let's focus on the other one first. You got a shot at 65%. Go for it. Darn it.
Adjusting aim.
You tried. Yeah, just kill him. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Just going to deal with him. Let's get you over to there.
Aye, aye.
Aha! How do? Gotcha. Right. We've got a 59% shot here. We've also got suppression fire that could work. But first, I feel like giving you an opportunity to fire. Remember that Mancer can shoot twice. That's true. Necromancer can shoot twice because he has a bullet swarm. You know, we'll give it a go. Go for it. Nice! And you know what?
Back in.
I'll have you reload. Okay. There's still an enemy out there. There's still an enemy out there. Let's get you to some relative safety.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Out there you go. You could have gone through a different way, but you've took a bit of damage. Heal on Bosham? That's what I was planning. That's what I was planning. I mean, he didn't spray actually on himself, but fair enough. We know there are a few thin men back here. Ah, Mancer blocked the shorter path. That's true. That's true. Game always... No, game usually picks the most efficient way. Let's get you back up to here. Actually, let's get you to here.
Moving to position.
And get you reloading.
We're green to go.
This is just a good idea, just to have reloads at the ready. Yeah, Thin Man's likely to be on Overwatch. Yeah, very likely to be on Overwatch. Let's get you away from that terrible cover. I'm just gonna see if a Thin Man's gonna show up. Yeah, just pop over. We got both the melds. Okay, they're over there still.
There's something out there.
Okay, they're over there still. Alright. Can't get you there right now. Yeah, the sniper won't be able to see anything else. I'm moving the sniper. Rest assured, the sniper is being moved.
Yes, sir.
Let's get a little closer. Carefully.
Heading out.
Carefully.
Verstanden, Commander.
That's probably going to attract a lot of attention.
No need to ask twice.
Factor there.
Good to go.
Want you there. Actually,
Let's rock.
reload.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Still nothing. So how's everyone doing? I hope you're well. They're still doing nothing.
Understood. Moving
Let's
on.
go. No, there will be no blind rocket reconnaissance. Not now, not ever. Where is Dasher? Dasher is there. Dasher has lightning reflexes. But Dasher can't get over to there.
On the move.
Nothing. Oh, these aliens are entrenched.
Moving.
They are super entrenched in their position, aren't they? They are. I do not know where that is, and it concerns me. Always worrying when you don't know where the enemy are. Yeah, both the Seekers are dead. They're very dead. Let's get you back to here.
10-4.
We're hearing them.
I don't think we're alone out
You're in
here.
that corner, are you? Also, why would I recon with the rookie? That seems like a terrible idea.
I'm rolling.
I think they're in this corner. They're in this corner.
That's affirmative.
No soldiers are expendable, Sub-Zero Cham. None. That's how you end up with a squad that has loads and loads of skills. You treat every soldier like they're not expendable, and you do everything you can to get all of them home. In all the games.
Verstanden, Commander.
There you go, you... I want you actually over here. Move forward, Elixir.
Wilco.
Get over to there. And Overwatch. I want you to dash all the way to here. Okay, still nothing, eh?
Heading there now.
Still nothing, eh? Okay,
Target confirmed. On our way.
up you go. Ah! We found them! There's one! Over there? There!
There's something out there.
There is! Took a shot at you too! I'm not a fan of that at all.
Banner.
Go forward. There are two, actually. There are two, I think, that are still active. There's no real cover on this roof. None.
Affirmative. Moving
Go
out.
forward. Maybe they don't see us, they'll leave us alone, but I guess that they're willing to shoot us. Yep.
Heading out.
Go to there for me. Go to your laser pistol. There we go.
Roger
Full
that.
cover. Let's see what you do. Are you still...
What was that sound?
You're still not doing anything, eh? Alright.
Heading out.
Well, there's Overwatch number 2.
Incoming over here.
Missed that one. so we know where you are. 59%. Sure. We don't need that window. Hey! One taken care of. Now the other. There's a great way to trigger that other one.
Set him up, knock him down. Target confirmed.
Where are you? There you are!
A lot of heat on me.
Nice try! 79%!
Not a problem anymore.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
Thank you! 10 kills, no losses, 2 canisters received, excellence across the board. If I could do the chef's kiss, I would do it, for that was magnifique. How long will Boschem be out for? Probably not long. We'll find out. I'm not psychic, Cav. I couldn't tell you. The answer is 4 days. Lots of promotions. Lots of promotions. First things first, Alexia Winters is a support. Second thing second, Spark gained this promotion. I actually want to build this sniper a little differently. I want to build this sniper differently. I'm feeling like giving him Snapshot. I'm feeling like Snapshot because more often than not, snipers that I have tend to be in bad positions. They need high aim. Well, he's got 78. If you go pistol, Snapshot's a waste. True. True. We'll pick squad sight anyway, but we'll get that one. We'll get that ability when we get it. Meanwhile, heat ammo is just too good. I don't want to not pick heat ammo. Like 50% extra damage against robotic enemies just seems really good. Heat ammo's just so good. Yeah, heat ammo. It's not just cyber discs. The alternative is rapid reaction. Gives you a second reaction shot if the first Overwatch reaction shot is a hit. It's just so situational, whereas heat ammo, always useful. Spitfire. Sprinter or covering fire? I've got to be honest, Sprinter is just too useful. I think Sprinter is just too useful. Gonna go Sprinter. Just being able to move more is better. Also, we have an Owl award. Floaters, Thin Men, Weapon Fragments, Meld, Seeker X. Panic is increased across places and decreased there.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Right, we have a 5 here. We have a 5 in Japan. And we have a 4 in South Africa. That's kind of bad. However, we could launch a satellite at the end of the month to deal with that 5. We could do that. All we need to do is launch it at the end of the month. Isn't that right? I don't think there's anything that can make them leave automatically. I have one already. Or rather, I have one being built. I have one being built in 14 days. 14 days. Okay. Next thing's next. We have a medal. we have an Owl Award. Never panic as a result of allies getting wounded or killed. We can't give this to Hammertong. Hammertong already has this one. So somebody else needs to get it. They can leave if you fail a terror mission. We're not going to leave. We're not going to fail a terror mission. We just launched the satellite if that was the case. Savior could have it? Yeah, Savior seems pretty important. We don't want Savior to panic. We also don't want Bosham to panic. Who has low will? I'm not really considering things that important, like that specifically. I'm just going with who thinks it would be coolest to have. I'm gonna give it to Bosham. Nah, you can complete these games without min-maxing mouse. All games are made in such a way, decent games anyway, that you can complete them without doing maximum efficiency. Like, people cannot function at maximum efficiency all the time. It's just not feasible. So, people have to design games with that in mind. Also, we have things to sell. Quite a few things to sell, actually. Which will earn us some money. Which we need. We need quite a lot of money. That's 95. Good. We do have recruits to name. This is important. We have Greg Jenkins and Sally Davis. We also have to roll 2 new names. We have to roll 1 new name because Blurzer just redeemed me. And Mad Steve redeemed me. Space Paladin, little too slow there. We already have 3. So I would refund Space Paladin if you would. Refund Space Paladin. I'll be recruiting new rookies, don't worry. Both names are taken. They've been saving their money. Of course you get a refund. I mean, if you can't get what you want, you get a refund. Right, there's Greg Jenkins. And there is Sally Davis. So, whose character was Bindle's? You'll take the Greg slot? Alright. What name were you going for? You were Elixir. Hang on. What name are you going for, Blurzer? No, old, you can't. I have no control over that. Name Jacob Silvertongue. Alright. Jacob Silvertongue. Now, who is the other person? Mad Steve? Do you mind being, Elixir Winters? Do you mind, Elixir is actually now a squaddie. Or are you wanting to be Sally Davis? Because you did just redeem. So I'm leaving that choice with you. Fine with me, okay. Alright, so what name did you want, Bindle? What name did you want? We're gonna do a swapperoo here. No. Bindle wanted a different character, and so we're doing a swapperoo. Like, Mad Steve is taking Elixir, and Bindle is taking the new one. Bindle wants the name. That's fine. We can give him the name. We can change the name. That's what I'm going with, Bindle. That's what I'm going with. Don't worry. That's what I'm going with. Don't worry. I've got this. I know what's the plan. So we do that. Then we go to this character. Mad Steve. What are we going with your name? I have a plan. Yes, indeed, you do. So, Mad Steve? Mad Steve Roberts, apparently. Okay. Like that? Also, what color name... Like, what color armor do you want, Mad Steve? I can change...
Affirmatif.
that, and... You also wanted... that. Got it. Don't worry, sorted it out. Let's go, Mad Steve.
Bien, Commodore. Copy.
What are we going for, Mad Steve, with armor color? Considering you're taking on a squaddy, any input on color? Tis the Dread Pirate Roberts. Oh, if it's a Dread Pirate Roberts, the aliens don't stand a chance. Longer hair? There is really no longer hair. We don't really have that option. Like, longer hair really isn't something that can happen. Like, the hair is, like, very short in this game. That is, like, the longest hair. So, I just need a color for the armor, and then we're good. Dark green? Okay, I can do that. Oh, no, that, dark green. That's actually fine. There we go. Okay. We have 155, but more importantly, panic in Japan. Unchecked alien activity has caused mass hysteria in Japan. We are in danger of losing them from the council. Darn it. We need to scan for activity a little longer. Research complete. Codename Lightwire. After a number of failed attempts, we finally succeeded in focusing an accelerated energy pulse to a narrow field lens while still maintaining adequate energy efficiency. The result is an extremely capable weapon akin to a traditional sniper rifle, but with a much greater chance of inflicting critical damage on enemy targets. We believe this weapon is now ready for development in the field once Dr. Shen and his team complete the fabrication process. During our testing, we also developed another prototype operating under the same principle, but relying on a modified prism to scatter the beam rather than focus it. We envision this weapon filling the same tactical role as a traditional shotgun, but without the ammunition constraints, and with greater damage output. However, as with our other laser-based weaponry, heat dissipation issues continue to plague these designs. We have the scatter laser and the laser sniper rifle. Okay. Alien nav computer is 2 days. Heavy lasers are 7 days. The outsider shard is 3 days. UFO power source is 3 days. Skeleton suit is 4 days. What do we go for? I mean, the shard is for plot. Nav computer we could research in 2 days and just quickly get that. Yeah, 2 days. We'll do the nav computer.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
We also can maybe make something cool now. Scatter lasers and sniper rifles. Oh, I think we may want to build a couple of scatter lasers and sniper rifles, don't you? 1 each? Yeah. 1 each for now. 1. And 1. Good. Excellent. Let's keep scanning. Ooh, a pouch of gold. Ah, panic! Hysteria rides in the streets. Luckily, a satellite will fix everything. Laser shotgun, because laser shotguns are a thing. Yup. Let's keep scanning for now.
Excavation complete.
Alien nav computer is done. Codename Lighthouse. We've had the opportunity to study these devices in a limited fashion. As we discovered, they do contain some form of encrypted alien data. However, they're also completely reliant on an internal power source, a supply, which, when depleted, renders the device inaccessible. The only means we've found to gather information from this equipment is by routing its internal power system through a crudely assembled interface that bypasses any built-in shutdown sequences. However, the alien data itself presented an even greater obstacle, as we're dealing with a programming language that is unlike any found in our own systems. Fortunately, the research team is quite capable, and we quickly assembled a small group of our best analysts for the task. We've already begun to establish patterns in the alien encryption algorithm, revealing small bits of information that can be integrated into our research. Nexus is available. Oh, the Nexus is available. Right, we have the Outsider Shard, 3 days, UFO Power Source, 3 days, the Skeleton Suit, 4 days, Heavy Lasers, 7 days, and the Light Plasma Rifle, 14 days. I'm thinking Heavy Lasers right now. I'm thinking Heavy Lasers. Like, am I going to build the skeleton suit when I've made it? That's the thing. Like, I think I want to complete the laser weapons that we have. Heavy lasers and shard to be the next. In the next order. Order doesn't matter. I'm going to go with heavy lasers now. And we can't build that thing because we don't yet have the power. In 2 days' time, we will get a Nexus. Oh, we don't have the money for a Nexus. So we can't build a Nexus. That's just not an option right now. We can't build a Nexus. It's too expensive. It's literally too expensive. And we're going to need flight computers at some point. Are we? Didn't we just... No, that was a nav... Wasn't that a nav computer or... Wait, didn't we just research the computer? Or was that a nav computer? I am puzzled. We researched nav, not flight. Okay. You'll get plenty more. I mean, maybe? They're not that expensive, though. Yeah, we need nav computers for the Nexus. Flight computers... We'd have to sell a lot of things. We'd have to sell some UFO power sources. We'd have to sell some flight computers. We don't have the money to build the Nexus. Let's wait for now. We might get a reward mission. That's true. We might get a reward mission. Let's scam. Hey! Look what we got!
Thermal generator online.
Excellent! It's hot! It's hot! But my, do we now have a huge amount of power! We have, if we check in the facilities, 43 out of 65. And we have the little plus there for extra stuff. Now we have our thermals. We should also save before I do anything else, because I haven't saved yet. Uplink, we don't have the money. It has been reiterated a couple of times now, Ghost Danny. We do not have the money. We only have 108, we need 250. We don't have the money. For now, we just need to keep scanning. We have sold a few corpses. They are 5 each. We need at least a few as standby. We don't have enough. Also, Foundry.
Foundry online.
Right. Foundry's interesting.
First time in the Foundry? It's not the prettiest, but some of our more interesting projects will certainly benefit from the adjustments made down here.
Yeah, about tactical rigging. We can't afford it, it's too expensive. It's 200. So, that's not gonna happen. The heavy weapons platform is an unmanned combat drone. We have improved medkits. We have stealth satellites. We literally do not have the money to sell things. Like, the things to sell. Like, this would cost us pretty much all of our money to begin this project. It'll take all of our money. We're going to scan and wait. I'm going to scan and wait. That's what we're going to do. We have the foundry. We don't have much we can sell. So we're just going to scam.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.
Our sources report a developing incident in Newfoundland, up the coast from St. John's. A fishing village has gone dark. Reports from intel sources suggest alien involvement. We should send in a team to investigate the site and figure out what happened. I sort of know what this mission is. We're gonna have to do it. It's panic reduction. We need panic reduction. So, what could possibly go wrong? Everything could go wrong.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Oh, that's the hope. Bring the biggest guns we can. Yep, bring in the biggest guns we can. You're coming along. One rookie if you feel confident enough. Bindle, do I look like someone who's confident? Julius Cabal's just subscribed 8 months. The aliens want fish. If only that's all they wanted. If only that is all they wanted. I advise great caution. Trust me, there's gonna be great caution. Dasher's coming with us. And you know what? We're giving you the cool gun that we just got. Would you like a scatter laser? Bet you would. Bet you would.
Ooh, a pouch of
Whatever
gold.
gun you were planning to build, bring a bigger one. We could bring a second assault. We could also bring Hammer Tong. Oh wait, you're already bringing Hammer Tong. We could bring Fahrenheit with us. Like, Fahrenheit could come along. Don't bother with the arc throw. Don't worry. I wasn't going to.
A pouch of gold.
I wasn't going to. Let's just put that back. So what am I gonna have to bring here? Like 2 assaults, a heavy, grenades? Yeah, I'm thinking a grenade. Yeah, a grenade might be a good idea. I'm picking the people first, Bendel. I'm picking the people and then I'm gonna load them out. 1 heavy, 2 support, 2 assault, 1 sniper. Maybe avoid multiple heavies. I'm not gonna bring multiple heavies. I'm only gonna bring 1. I'm gonna bring Reginald. We need to make things available. I mean, I could? Is it advisable to bring the thing that just gives us more health? I'm not bringing any rookies, Bendel. I'm not bringing any rookies. Like, that is not happening. Rookies are not coming on this mission. At all. I've been told how nasty this is. Rookies are not invited. Okay, we have 2 assaults. I'm gonna bring a second support. Ronan, you're up. We don't have enough rifles. Hang on, we don't have enough rifles. Do we build a rifle or do we build a scatter laser? Rifle or a scatter laser? I feel like a scatter laser might be more useful. We're rarely going to need more than 8, well, more than 3 rifles. Yeah, bring a shotgun. Build another one. Yep. Accept.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Let's... that... this... Medkit. You need that. You need this, that, you need that, you need that. Should I make loads of laser pistols? Do we need lots of laser pistols? No, I don't think we do. I think we're pretty good. The only thing we need to do is give you something. I'm gonna give you a scope. We have a grenade here. We're gonna give you a grenade as well. Give you a grenade. We have 2 medkits, we have 2 grenades, we have 2 scopes. Buying those pistols would cost us a little bit of money. Buying those pistols would cost us a fair bit. But then again, we might make the money back anyway. From all the corpses. No, we're going with it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're going. They've got shotguns. It'll be fine. Double shotgun's a bit of a waste. Well, we're doing it. We're committed. No matter what decision I end up making, there'll be at least somebody that tells me I'm doing it wrong. So I'm doing it like this.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Okay. Investigate the site, identify and eliminate all opposition. Alright.
Commander, we've been asked to investigate some unusual activity taking place near a small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland. Local government officials were responding to a mayday signal when all contact was lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here.
We'll try, and
New
thank
objective
you very much, Necromancer. The vote of confidence there. Right. Do we stick to the upper area or do we go lower? Don't bother with cover. Yeah, I know we're not going to bother with cover. Don't worry. We're not bothering with cover. That's not a thing that's going to happen. We aren't bothering with cover. There's no point.
That's affirmative.
I know what's coming.
Good to go.
And we aren't bothering with cover. The only question is, do I need to double move right now, or can I single move an Overwatch and deal with things that way?
Headed there now.
Huh. You can double move pretty safely? Alright.
Headed there now.
Let's see. You go there. Actually, no, you don't go there.
On my way.
Go there. Okay.
Hauling ass.
You move to there. You move to here.
I'm on the move.
Cover is a hard habit to get out of. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. There is a very sinister atmosphere to this area that I do not like.
Pouch of gold.
Surprise Bear and Surprise Bits! Hello everyone! Thank you very much for the bits, NY Bear 87. Thank you. Greatly appreciated.
Solid copy.
Greatly appreciated. Now let's hope we all don't die horribly. Disclaimer, we're definitely gonna die horribly.
Copy that.
Definitely gonna die horribly. You go there. Level's empty. You walk and then it ends. Nope, level's not empty.
What the hell is that thing? Take it down, Strike One. We need to find out where these things are coming from before this gets any worse. We have a new objective.
They don't look very well. They don't look very well. I wonder what they could be. Probably zombies. Huh. Okay. I mean, they're not moving very fast. They're not moving very quickly. We don't need to give them hugs, we need to kill them. Lock and load, this is gonna get ugly? Well, it probably is. Alright, first things first, we hit this one super hard and see what happens. It's a nice hit.
I'm rolling.
What's going to happen if we go here and deal with you? 81%. Give it a try.
He's down.
That's another dead.
Good to go.
79%. Oh! Lasers! What can I say? They're good at what they do. They're good at what they do.
Moving.
Pew pew guns are good. Pew pews are always good. Oh, that wasn't good.
Ah, damn it.
That wasn't good at all.
Moving.
What's your accuracy like? Pretty good, actually. Woohoo!
Moving to position.
Okay, that's 2. You stay on Overwatch. Okay, that wasn't great. Those were zombies. Zombies are bad news. Zombies are always bad news.
I'm rolling.
Zombie? I don't know when zombies are good news. Yeah, I know what zombies mean in relation to XCOM. Yeah, I know. I know what that means. It means there are no fun times ahead for us. None. The curious thing is why they didn't explode.
Let's do this.
That's the curious thing. Why did they not become the parties?
Got it. Moving.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's move you
I'm on it, Commander.
over to here. Have you Overwatch. See what happens. Nothing. Okay. Okay, this looks like the end of the road for there. Okay, I'll move you a little bit further forward.
Heading out.
No one. Oh, goody.
Moving.
Love it when there's no one.
Running.
Check out the fish market. We might pick up a bargain. Something tells me, Sub-Zero-chan, I don't want to partake of the delicacies that are on offer
Orders confirmed.
in this
On the
fishing
move.
village. Methinks I might want to abstain. I mean, call me a fuddy-duddy here, but I don't think what they're
Target
selling's good.
confirmed. On our way.
Don't think it's good. Think it might be bad. You are the delicacy. I was referring to the food that was being sold before everything went
Orders
terrible.
confirmed. On the move.
Overwatch for me, please. Should have had the chicken. Oh! Hello! It's a zombie! Fine shot. Don't know where that came from, but it was a fine shot. Can you get a second one? That was the air.
I'll get him next time.
You will. Ugh. Salmon. No salmon for you.
He's down.
It does make it a zombie. It does. And if it's your best friend, it's a zombie. Get it? Okay, I do we want to go that way or do we want to follow the dock? I feel like we want to follow the dock.
Heading to that location.
Let's go. You've not fired yet.
Got it. Move.
This is good. A cheap zombie is a zombie. Yep.
Got it.
Move forward some as well. I really need to get you some heavy lasers. You rush
Roger,
forward.
Back in.
Reload. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm trying to think.
Location confirmed.
Need to get some reloads in. Hello! There's fire everywhere. I don't like fire. Fire is unfortunate. You are not even trying to take cover. You are not even trying. Up to 5. I mean, it is pretty nice tuna.
Solid copy.
Hello. I'd like you to meet my friend. Rapid fire.
X-ray neutralized.
Never mind. That worked. That worked very well. Ho-ho! So, there's over here as well. Which we probably... Yeah, the map seems to be generally going over to here. I mean, there's not a lot over there. Except the end of the... That looks like a big boat. Scatter shot. 1 crit zombies. What was that about shotguns? Shotguns are cool. I like shotguns. In-game. Shotguns are awesome.
On the move.
Alright, move forward.
That ship didn't just run aground. It looks like it was overrun. I'd say that's the likely source of our chrysalid problem. I guess we should just be thankful it wasn't a cruise liner.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Well done, Bradford. You quoted the things and you made me sad.
On the move. Ready to rock.
Alright, let's go.
That's affirmative.
Yep, quoted Terror from the Deep right there. And I was not pleased. Never pleased.
On the move.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a cruise liner, they just turn up and leave. Why am I not pleased? Because of this whole situation. It's kinda bad. Kiko will suddenly have 100,000 YouTube subscribers. I mean, that's also true.
Moving.
That's also true.
Enemy spotted.
Ah! The actual real McCoy! It's the chrysalids! They move super fast. They don't take prisoners, but we got zappy pew pews aplenty. Shoot you in the head. Shoot you till you're dead. Then shoot you some more because zaps aplenty. Yes.
Nailed him.
Note I got that past my comrade.
Heading out.
Heading out. Say hi.
Target disabled.
That's two taken care of.
Ooh, a pouch of
Your
gold.
face, it was no longer attached to the rest of you. Thank you very much, Nolden, for the bits. Greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I'm on the move.
At least you have lasers for this mission and not ballistic weapons. To be fair, the Heavy still has ballistic weapons. I curved the beam. Yep, I'm just that good at
Roger that.
zappy pew-pews. You move forward. You also move quite a ways forward for me, please.
Got it. Moving.
One of the players who was first to figure out to move my soldiers out of the helicopter without all of them getting shot in XCOM 1.
We're
Reload.
green to go.
This is a quiet moment. Oh, wait! Zombies! Oh, you can't shoot from there.
Okay.
Darn it. You could shoot from there, but you don't have the ability to do so. No targets available. Ah, that makes me so sad. Well,
Let's rock.
you better reload them. Takes you a while. You have a terrible line of fire there. Yours is probably better, though. Not much better. We have to move you a bit closer.
Moving.
There we go, you can see it now. Here we go. Pew pew! Hey! Nice crit. Can we get more like that, please? But I can shoot twice really bad. How about I don't? How about instead I just do that? And then move a little closer. Yeah, this is getting more terrifying, isn't it? Slowly but surely as we draw closer, this is getting worse. What did you miss? A mission and then the beginning of the Newfoundland mission.
On my way.
Crits are on sale this mission.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Laser rifle, also known as the Severe. Yep. It delivers the burn, quite literally. Quite literally. We're going to enter the death boat, don't worry. Nothing happened. My sniper should just overwatch now. Alright. Okay.
Ready to rock.
You reload.
Moving to position.
I'd say we found the source of our infestation.
Ah!
But this is worse than we could have imagined. If the chrysalids are using that whale as some sort of hive, who knows how many offspring they could produce?
That's unfortunate.
Strike one. Our sensor readings are picking up a whole lot of activity from inside the hold of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company headed your way. But nothing you've got on hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike. If you can reactivate that ship's transponder, we can have air support pinpoint your location and take the whole thing out.
Right.
Objectives updated.
So we need to get
Mayhem. Yippee!
to there. And Captain Floof has just subscribed. 2-month streak. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous. Thank you. Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? How do we get up there? Oh, that way. There's also this way. We could also go that way up this ramp. Do we go inside? No, we're back up to the Sky Ranger. We took a wrong turn. No. There's stairs in the ship if you go inside the ship and take a right. Oh, there they are. I see them as stairs there. What about those stairs? These ones, right here. Then we just go around that way. This kind of is a trawler mission. I'm going from the upper side. I feel like that might be a little safer. This might be a lot safer. I'm going from the upper side.
Heading out.
Yeah, you have to pass the horrible whale if you go in the ship. I'm gonna go the other way around. Going from the top. Yeah, certainly allows the sniper to see more, that's true.
Stepping on.
It's not safer. Well, it's either terrible...
Acquired.
Well... One taken care of. Okay, that's one taken care of. We've got one more left. And a lot of people have already made their moves. Run and gun rapid fire? I mean, yeah, I'm thinking that.
Hunt him down.
Closest we can get is to here. Is that going to be close enough to take a shot? Like, here's probably going to be close enough. I mean, it's literally the best that we can get. It's literally the best that we can get. You should have line of sight. Get on top of the roof? I can't. I mean, there is not good for a shotgun. There is pretty bad for a shotgun. Gonna move here.
Copy, Commander.
If it's not... Yeah, it's easily. It's easily. We could rapid fire. 74% chance to hit. Or we could fire with an 89% chance to hit. I think rapid fire is our best chance here. Roughly 3 in 4 chance twice. 20% crit chance. Go for it. Come on. There we go.
Hoorah!
Hurrah indeed. We're okay.
Got it. Moving.
Whew. We're alright. For now. Oh, there's a chrysalid. Yeah, it's just gonna keep spitting out chrysalids now, isn't it? Forever. Sniper, get up there if you would. You're gonna need a lot of accuracy in the future. It stops at something like 40 until you activate the beacon. Well, that's great. Let's move, shall we? Pretty quickly.
Affirmative.
The sooner we move, the better off we'll be.
Stepping off.
Gotta get to that thing.
Rolling out.
Now I want to move. I want to get as far as we can, as quickly as we can, over to here.
Roger that.
There are going to be no bodies left. We just got to get out of here.
Okay.
I'm going to have you Overwatch. Another chrysalid? Bleh. Should I leave my sniper out here? Is it a good idea to leave my sniper here and just have the sniper Overwatch? Yeah. Sniper, stay there. Let's go.
Headed there now. Eyes on target.
Ah, there's another one. Let's get someone else there. Maybe also leave a support there? Yeah, I'm thinking leaving Bosham there right now. Oh, I'm gonna guess fully well that there is going to be a time limit for us getting out of here. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen.
On the move.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Roger that.
Pretty sure. I mean, airstrikes are pretty all-encompassing.
Roger Dodger.
Okay. Good shot. This is less good, but go for it. Ah.
Negative damage.
This might do it, though. Hey!
I'm about to start keeping score.
Gotcha! Hello! Greetings! Hey, there's another one! Huh. Alright. So you're there. Yeah, we're gonna pick up the pace. It's fine. Don't worry. We're alright.
Okay.
We got the reinforcements coming.
I'm on the move.
I mean, some of them are arriving a little slower than others, but you know, they're arriving.
Moving to firing position. On the move.
Let's go! Hustle, 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 Rudolph! Say hi. It's alright, Clanger will be reloading next time. Another one down.
I'm about to start keeping score.
That you are. That you are. You need to move further forward.
Moving.
And reload.
Good to go.
There's still no sign of these aliens.
We're green to go.
Reloading you. I think we might need that full round, that full clip. It's like move slightly back into a building. We'll be fine. I think.
Rack tap bang.
Alright, it's gonna be another chrysalid in a moment. Hello! And two! Hello! Oh-ho! Go on, Mosham. That's the boat.
Damn it.
Mosham, that was the boat. Okay. You got a shot. Bye.
Toasted.
That's one taken care of. Right, let's move. That's dashing, right.
Hunt him down.
I need you to get over here.
Stepping off.
There's one there. Alright. You got 100% shot there. You got 100% shot. Do I go for this one or that one? Go rapid fire with 86%. No, double shot's 86, it's not 100. There could still be misses. Could still be misses. Shoot it with rapid. One! Oh-ho! The good old 1-2.
Okay.
Hello. Boom!
He's down.
And... boom!
Got him.
That's that good old ability you got, close and personal. Alright, let's move. Let us move.
Moving.
You need to move a lot and reload.
Back in.
You're low on ammo. You are not low on ammo.
Heading to that location.
Overwatch. There's gonna be another one. I can't see the other one.
Ready to engage.
You reload. Was there not another one? It didn't spit out. Like, nothing happened that I can see.
Moving. Ready to rock.
Yeah, burn dust, it's not really going to make much difference in the end. It's not going to make a huge amount of problems.
We're green to go.
It's only game. It's only game. I'm just going to overwatch a bit. See what happens. Probably plan to push that button with sprint enabled. I'm not sure you can push the button at the end of sprint.
Reloaded.
On my way.
Yeah, we'd have to move up to it. That would be one of our are the person we've got here. Be them.
Moving out.
They overheat. You just need to like give them time to reload, to recharge. Oh, there's one!
Bleh. Hello. Hello. I'm also a chrysalid. Nice to see you. Oh, I'm alive now. Don't shoot the whale. That's very rude. I literally popped out of that whale.
Alright, do we want to deal with these chrysalids before I press the button? Probably want to deal with the chrysalids before I press the button. Yeah, deal with before pressing the button. Yeah, let's deal with the chrysalids before we press the button. Seems like a plan. It's got 100% accuracy shot there. We could rapid fire and it's 90%. You have a less accurate shot there. You know, we could just fire a missile here. What was the very first thing that turn? So you want to move the witness meat into position 2. Okay. That makes sense. Let's do that. So we have to be there, but there's a command for pressing the button. We don't press the button when we automatically get there. It's like the collecting meld. It's like meld.
Okay.
Alright, it's like meld. Yeah, left to activate. Okay, makes sense. I need to click a button. Right, we need to deal with these. And there are only 3 people to deal with them. Let's take care of you. So you have up close and personal. The meld tutorial taught us well. Can Savior take a shot? Not likely. Savior is all the way over here. And has no line of fire at all. There's a bit of, there's that in the way. How long is this mission going? Pretty well. We just have 2 chrysalids that we kind of need to take care of. And that's 100%. That's 94%. Go for it. 1 shot! Okay. That's not so good, though. That's 61% accuracy. I don't like that. Shredder rocket, we can't hit it. You can't hit it at all, actually.
Moving.
You have a 91% chance of hitting it. I mean, Overwatch might work. Overwatch might work, but yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna wear on the side of shooting. Good. We have grenades. Grenades only deal 3, though. Grenades won't kill it. Rapid fire's 46% chance of dealing... Oh, what's his name? Penalty, chrysalids don't use cover. It's 46% for 2. 61% for 1. It's really not that much of a reduction in accuracy to try 2. Pistol Rapid. I mean, Pistol Rapid is 89%, but it only deals up to 2 damage. We don't want to risk it not dealing enough damage. And one of these hits will kill it. He can't reach you in 1 turn? Are you sure about that? Pistol only might deal 2 damage total. Yeah, go for it. Well, that was unfortunate. We tried. Plan. Oh well, it happens. Oh-ho! Come on, Saviour! Oh! There you go. There you go. There's another one. There's another 2. There's number 3. So there are 3 more. Press the button and ignore the chrysalids from now on. What, as best as we can? Can you activate that thing, please?
The ship's transponder is active and transmitting.
Ooh!
You need to get moving, Strike One. That whole place is going up in a matter of minutes.
8
and anyone left
turns.
behind is as good as dead.
8 turns.
Objective updated.
Okay. Yes, as best as you can, because you gotta go back to the start in 8 turns, which means dashing only. So we really just need to run. Like, we need to have Ronin run down to here right away. Like, Ronin can go down to here immediately. And the other 2 can just shoot. Cheese it, lads! I mean, we will be running. Alright, we're just gonna run. You can run all the way back to here.
On the move.
Go! Ronin, deal with you last. Yeah, they will outrun me. I'll have to deal with it then when that happens. We just need to make a little bit of distance. That's all we need to do.
Solid copy, Commander.
Go, 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 go! You have very little ammo. This is unfortunate, but you have rockets.
Hauling ass.
Let's go. Okay, Ronin. Best we can get you to is here, and I don't like that. I can get you to there or to here. Is it better to run here or is it better to run there? This is a question, an honest question. Do we go down or do we stay up? Go. One person says stay up, one person says go down. Getting off. Well, the getting off the boat is a good choice. Down means they have to go outside. Ah, that's true.
Time to motor.
Don't mind me. I'm just going past you.
Got something over here.
Oh, there's another one. All right, we found another one, everyone. You better get some good shots, you two. Off you run.
I can get him. I can get him too. Oh wait, time has stopped. That's unfortunate. Ow, my face. I needed that.
They can get all the way to there. Where are you going? Ah, you activated Lieutenant Savior, or Captain Savior. 7. Okie dokie. Oh! Hi. Alright. Oh, greetings. You were in the tuna. Well, free shot with close call. That's true.
He's down.
We can move you all the way over to here, right next to that chrysalid. I mean, we have to move you as far as we can. So let's go.
Oh, hi, how you doing? Are you well? Your friend appears to be in a bit of trouble. I would say that I wish them luck, but I really want to eat their face.
We can move Ronin all the way over to here. Because Ronin moves quick. We can move Ronin all the way to here. He's pretty fast. Oh, it's a shark. Never mind. Can I zoom out? A little. Must go faster, must go faster. I mean, we could put him on a roof. Do we put him here, there, or here? So we put him in 1, 2, or 3? I think 2 is probably the best place. There is no 4, HK Trading. There is no 4. I'm going to be trying to keep the team close together. Oh, trust me. I'm going to try. Two or 3 works better. Yeah, Tuna can get big. Bye-bye. Leaving you behind. Okay. Next thing we need to do is deal with the fact that there happens to be a chrysalid right next to us. This is a little unfortunate. We can move you to here and then take a shot at the chrysalid. And we can move you and take a shot with the sniper with a pistol. We need to move, that's the thing. We need to move as much as we can. And I feel like moving you to here and taking a shot is a good plan. And I feel like moving you and taking a shot is a good plan.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's move you to here right now. Let's have a look and see if the run and gun is still on cooldown. That's a good call. No, run and gun is not on cooldown.
Hunt him down.
Run and gun is not on cooldown.
Moving to designated.
Off you go!
Oh, hey! Are you here to try and kill me too?
There's a 100% chance to hit with a huge amount of damage. And also the camera's having a bit of fun. Or we could go with a 100% chance to definitely kill, but then we'd have to reload. Yeah, rapid. Let's get the definite kill.
Hey, what you? Ow, that's my face! I only had one of them!
There we go. And we'll just move you forward.
Got it, moving.
And we'll move you forward. Do we want to move you a long way forward? Do we want to move Bosham and Random Savior a long way forward? Or do we want them to do some form of overwatching? Single move over? I think we should just run. I think we should just run. I think we're done with having the rifle out. I mean, we're not that far away from the... We're miles away. We're miles away.
Running.
Let's keep going. Overwatch single with Bosham. Alright. Let's see what happens. Running would be a good idea.
I'm a-coming! I'm a-coming! I'm gonna eat your face! I'm gonna eat your face! I'm gonna eat the face too, it's very tasty. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Hello.
Oh look, there's another one! Oh look, there's another one! Hi! How you doing? That one's only got 2 health. That one's only got 2 health. I mean, we could just run a long way and catch up with our sniper. I feel like running might be a good idea here.
Roger, Dodger.
Flee, 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 flee. I mean, what's your chance? Run and sniper? Yeah, I'm thinking that you got a pretty good shot right now, to be honest. You got a pretty good shot right now. It's actually no better with the rifle than with the pistol. There is a free shot with the assault as well. The assault does have up close and personal. That is true. The assault does have up close and personal. Yeah, wouldn't the... This one has up close... This one has close and personal. Rudolph does. Are you sure? Because you have lightning reflex... Oh, is it aggression that makes it? Is it aggression that does it? Because someone's saying it's the wrong person, because I'm pretty sure it's close and personal. The orange circle. So it's definitely the person I originally picked, and not the person who I was just about to be told would be the one to do it. Rudolph has close and personal, and we can do a close and personal shot with the pistol, which admittedly will only deal up to 2 damage. It may not actually kill. I'm going to go with the shotgun.
Bye-bye. No rounds.
We can run and reload later.
Rolling out.
You have loads of ammunition.
Already there.
The key point was that the pistol was not a guaranteed kill because it would have only dealt up to 2. This is the problem. We don't want to deal up to 2 at this point. We want to deal more than that.
Understood. Moving out.
Savior will be overwatching. For definite. You're not the only person who's going to overwatch. You can overwatch too. You know what? Just overwatch with the rifle. Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh boy. We're gonna get him. We're totally gonna eat him. Oh no, I got in line of sight of the sniper. I'm so doomed. My last words are... Ow, my face! Oh. Why? Why did I choose to do that? Oh no! More lasers to my face! Ugh.
He's down.
That's the end of that one. Okay! More of them! Right, we're just gonna make a big old-fashioned run of it. Oh, hi! You're over there! That's a little unfortunate. You have no ammo.
I'm on the move.
We have plenty of turns to get there. You're there. You have a shot on that one, but I don't care. I really don't care right now. Yeah, I'm thinking I should reload in case someone is in front of me. It seems like a good idea.
Ready to engage.
We have time. We need ammunition. Like, they have no ability to fire right now.
Moving out.
And we have a chrysalid that's right there. I want to reload. And we're going to move forward. Like, you have 2 shots, that's fine. We can get you over to here.
All over it.
We can have you overwatch. for that chrysalid that's approaching.
Reloaded.
You're going to reload.
Moving.
You're going to move and reload.
Ready to rock.
You... I'm going to move
Moving
quite a
out.
ways
Eyes on
forward.
target.
There you are. And Overwatch. You're going to just move a lot, because you're quite a ways behind.
Target
We need you
confirmed.
here.
On our way.
What happens?
Oh, I came from the sea, and I'm gonna... Oh no, not my lasers! Why was I so tactically blind? Now I'm probably actually blind. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num num num. Maybe later. Num 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 num. Num 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 num.
Okay, let's go.
Moving to firing
We can't stay
position.
here. This is die country.
Location confirmed.
Gotta run. Hello.
Oh no, lasers!
Gonna move you one.
Headed there now.
Have you Overwatch, because that one's gonna chase behind us.
Heading out.
Gonna have you move to here. Have you Overwatch.
Heading to that location.
You're gonna move a long way. You're gonna reload. And you're just gonna run. A long, long way.
Understood. Moving out.
I come back, you're my dinner! You better not run as well!
To be fair, I am playing on normal.
Hauling ass.
Oh darn it, you're running away too! You're not making this any fun. I'm coming. Oh, aha! I triggered your reaction shot. Oh, my face! What about me? I'm gonna get you. Oh, my face! If we get them together, we can outrun them. We could do that. We could totally do that. Right? See, I'm right here. Oh wait, I ran out of...
Oh, got a hit! Actually got a hit! It's not the worst, trust me. We got time. That's a lot of chrysalids.
Strike one. That airstrike is closing in your position.
I know.
You need to get to the evac point before it's too late.
I think we got this. In fact, I'm pretty sure everyone can get to the evac point right now. I think we can just get there. I mean...
On the move.
No, wait, come back! Take me with you!
That's one.
Roger, Dodger.
That's two.
Moving to designated
That's
coordinates.
three.
On the move.
That's four.
Got it.
That's five. Nah. We're just getting out of here.
On my way.
No silliness. Let's bail.
Oh, this is even worse than lasers! Ah!
28 aliens killed, no operatives lost. Though someone got slightly nibbled. Zombie Gone achievement gained to prove to you that I've never done that before. And that's why you get 0 corpses. Lots of promotions, Savior got wounded. Okay, you're a captain. Dense smoke or combat drugs? Smoke grenades have increased area of effect and further increased units' defense by 20? Or, smoke grenades now contain powerful stimulants that grant plus 20 will and plus 10 critical chance. Ooh. Ooh. I think area seems better. Dense smoke is usually better. Yeah, I'm going with dense smoke. Now, you have Close Combat Specialist or Bring 'em On. Adds 1 damage to critical hits for each enemy the squad can see. The squad can see up to 5, or confers a reaction shot against... Methinks that one might be the best one. Close Combat Specialist is great against, say, a chrysalid that moves right up to your face. Yeah. Me like. Grenadier or Danger Zone? Increase the area effect on suppression and all rocket attacks by 2 tiles. Ooh. Or allows 2 grenades in the inventory. Frag, alien, and needle grenades receive a +1 damage bonus. Methinks having bigger explosion-y rockets might be a little better. I mean, Grenadier is only useful if you actually use grenades on heavies, which I typically don't. Danger Zone. Finally, I feel like even though we've given you Close and Personal, we still need to give you Close Combat Specialist, because that's pretty good. That's just too good. A higher level of barn destruction. Yeah. No promotion for you. You did get wounded. We've got a hint of how at least one of the aliens could transform the Earth if given the chance. Panic reduction.
Remember, we will be watching.
I bet that was panic reduction in Canada. Yeah. Panic reduction in Canada. No, it's panic reduction specifically in Canada. That was a good mission. That was a good mission. That was not Optimus Prime. No, that was not Peter Cullen. We're going to be dealing with that situation soon enough. Don't worry. We have time. It was John Bailey. Yep. Also, we should save after that one. Methinks we should be saving. And that went pretty well. And I do thank you all for your suggestions on things we could do there. Should I let a little bit more time pass? At least we could get heavy lasers soon. Let's let a little more time pass. Lots of promotions, lots of chrysalids. Oh yeah. There we go. Heavy lasers. Codename Penumbra. We've finally found a workable solution to the heat dissipation issues we've struggled with when attempting to create a more powerful laser weapon for our troops. Although this variant still operates near the limit of what would ordinarily be considered safe operating temperatures, we believe it is stable enough at this point to begin fabrication and engineering. While developing this heavy laser for our troops, we also blueprinted a variation suitable for mounting on our interceptors. Attaching this weapon to one of the ship's hardpoints should provide a significant boost in firepower to our pilots when engaging the enemy craft. This technology has also enabled the fabrication of full-size railguns for use by cybernetically enhanced soldiers, which we still don't have. Heavy laser. Shiv laser. Laser cannon. Railgun. I know, I can use rifles. Right, Outsider Shard is the next priority, because, We need that outsider shard. Also, if we go to engineering now, we can get cool things, like heavy lasers. Methinks getting 2 of these might be a good idea, because we need them. I mean, laser cannons are nice. Huh. Laser cannons are also pretty good. We probably don't need laser cannons yet. But I would like those heavy lasers. 2 heavy lasers would be nice. So that we could equip 2 heavies if we need to. They're slightly better. Yeah, I'm going with the slightly here. I think we're gonna go with the heavy lasers for our troops. I just made those Phoenix cannons. I want to get at least a little bit of use out of them. Yeah, I think 2 of these might be nice. I can sell them afterwards, that's true. Done. Now we have loads of pew-pews. And we're going to save again, so that I don't forget that. Shard next, since we can do the alien base mission to reduce global panic. That's true. We could reduce global panic. I mean, I don't know if I'm ready for that mission. But I'll try. Also send a satellite up instead. We could. We could send a satellite up. We have the option. Let's scan a bit more and see if anything interesting happens.
Commander, the Council is requesting a direct link on the secure channel.
Again? According to Dr. Shen's report, the transponder device given by Zhang is tied into the navigation system of an alien battleship approaching our atmosphere. The Doctor believes deploying a series of modified transponders could provide you with the means of diverting the battleship before it reaches its target. We will transmit the remaining mission parameters to Central. We should say yes anyway, because we are going to say yes. If we say not now, it cancels it, doesn't it? If we say... Ooh, a pouch of gold. No. But if I go launch and then go back, I can still save, right? If I say launch and go back, it's just the same. Yes.
We're confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Let's go back to briefing right now. Yeah, confounding light. There we go. We have the mission there. So if I save in a new slot and go back, we have confounding light. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, it's still there. Good. Yeah, that's another mission immediately afterwards. I mean, it will give us a few engineers. That'd be nice. You'll need some good soldiers for it, and you've got a couple of... Yeah, I have a couple of arc throwers. I could send an arc thrower or 2 with us. But that is indeed for next time, I think. That is indeed for next time. It's a long map, and it's time. Savior is no longer wounded. He is no longer wounded. It'll give you all the alien allies you'll need for the rest of the game. It's really hard? Well, we've got to try. That's the thing, we've got to try. But again, that will be next time. That will be a mission for another time. And so, it's a little earlier than anticipated, but we will call it there. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so very much, by the way, for the massive hype train and the massive amounts of bits and subscriptions you threw at me. We only need 85 more sub points to get to the next goal for another remote. And I do appreciate that you all give me advice and stuff, but in general, it's very easy to use hindsight to go, well, this was a terrible idea, only after the thing has happened. in the end, it's alright, Burndas. In the end, I'm only human, 2Air is human, and I get a lot of people putting a lot of different ideas in front of me, and I do the best I can. And we seem to do pretty okay. Nobody perished. So I'm not mad at anyone. I mean, definitely not. Trust me, if I was actually mad at someone, you'd know. You would definitely know. But there are a few more things that I... yeah, Spotty's like, hey, I'm right here. Right in the tuna. That's definitely huge. But, as I said, there are a few things I want to mention before I conclude. First off, as Demon Dragon posted, thank you very much for posting it again, there is my serialized... you feeling good after that successful mission? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. There is my serialized story, The Threndy of Dusseldon, which I'm working on chapter 31 of this week. You can read the other 30 chapters right there. There is also my Discord, where you can... The only time Kiko ever got mad on camera was actually 52. Oh, the original time, yes. There is also my Discord, where you can talk about my streams, my Let's Plays, my writing, and all manner of other things, including my Animal Crossing tweets and my emotes. So we have so many emotes. So many rocks. There is also my Twitter, where you can follow to get all kinds of notifications concerning my stream starting, my videos going up, any other random things I decide to mention, and all of my Animal Crossing. Just a little bit of stuff. Discord has community LP, Skyrim, yep, there's like Hearts of Iron 4, EW, and yes, Prime Minister going on right now, yep. There's also my Patreon as Demon Dragon linked, which you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. I don't hide anything behind paywalls. I started off all those years ago, loads of years ago, with everything being available for free, and I intend to keep things that way, because I want everyone to enjoy everything I make, but I do genuinely rely on the people that pledge to me for support and making what I do possible, because I do make a lot of stuff and it takes up a lot of time. So, while I, as I say, nothing's hidden behind anything, those that do pledge get not only my deep and sincere gratitude, but a different colour name on Discord, just to show that you do support me. And there is my YouTube, speaking of which. I mean, we've been dancing around it for a while. Nearly 13 years, over 7,000 videos, nearly 300 playlists, Flask Lurb. I know! What's the world coming to? I have a YouTube channel? Gadzooks! I'm very long in the tooth when it comes to YouTube. If you want to check out some really old content from way back when, we're talking 2008 some of it started, you can. Also, one thing I want to mention is there are 2 goals currently. There is the 450 sub points on Twitch. We're currently at 365. When we reach that goal and unlock another emote slot, I will do at least one, probably more, community streams of Among Us. Just, you know, as a little thank you, and also to do some stuff with all of you. And if we get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which isn't very likely, but it may happen, you never know, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep. Those are both there, just so you all know. And finally, I need to thank all of you, because really, you make everything that I do possible. You really do. Without you, I wouldn't be a partner on Twitch, I wouldn't have all the subscribers on YouTube, and I wouldn't have the amazing community that you all are. When I get to 450 channel subscription points. We're at 365 right now on Twitch. I'd need 85 more. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. And yes, I'm saving again because I'm paranoid about that. The next stream will be tomorrow. That's 2 PM BST. That is an Animal Crossing New Horizons stream, where we will say hi to our smug villager for the very first time. And it's going to be Rodney. And the next non-Animal Crossing stream will be on Friday, which will be Death Road to Canada. And the VOD for this will be going up on Friday as well. There'll also be new videos for YouTube going up every day, including a new replay on Sunday. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, if you go to Newfoundland and there are chrysalids, just run. Just run. fast.